September 2020, and we are headed to Savannah, Georgia. And this is me taking the last child off to college. In this video, you'll see his dorm tour, because I don't see that they have a lot of dorm tours for the colony. But I'm pretty sure it's just like the Honey and the other ones for Savannah College of Art and Design. Also in this video, you'll see a move-in for my daughter for Florida Gulf Coast University. And then 2 footage from last year when I was moving this one into an apartment for Valencia College. And then when I moved in the other one for Clark University. So you can see we are packed to the rim with all of his stuff. And we got my co-pilot, Beiji. And there's Shamir. And we are headed to Savannah. Good morning. So we finally made it into the parking garage of the colony at the Hive for SCAD. As you see, we have our car completely full. There's my young man. And we're gonna do some unloading. Okay, bye.
So you have a lanyard in here, and like all the information in here. So just make sure you wear your lanyard at all times. And then make sure you wear your wristband.
Okay.
There's a wristband in here at all times, so security knows that you're with them.
Supposed to be here.
Okay, that's all. And if you need a green bin, just.
So if you get the SCAD ID, you have an ID to the number. Can you give that to me real quick?
Now we approach the, why is it so big? Oh, the elevator. This is the lobby. Some type of ID measure. Is there enough room for both of us in that elevator? Okay. Any words? You happy to be here? I'm happy for you.
You're in the way.
You told me to get in. All right, so we're just getting off the elevator. The doors are pink, so he knows he's on the right floor. Are you 401?
Yeah.
Wow. So you're gonna hear everything off the elevator. All right. So we come in through the door and you see there's a couch and little squares for the TV he doesn't have. And he gets to pick because he won't have a suite mate. So do you want this room or the corner room? I think the corner room. I don't know, this is confusing. There is a lot of space. This is amazing. This is like having a real New York apartment. This is where your micro fridge would have gone if we bought you one. And this is the bathroom. But we're gonna drop stuff and leave. And this is the shower area. A lot of the videos in SCAD didn't have a shower area. They only had, they didn't show the video of the shower area. You know what, maybe this is a disabled, what's it called? Oh, it's a handicap accessible bathroom because it has rails everywhere. It was open. It was open. Here he comes off the elevator. Don't you mean? I pushed it 3 times. somebody sees you, think you're dancing for them. So there were our second trip. Jameer didn't bring a lot, like his sister Ayla. So it's been a rather easy move-in, but which might mean we might have to do more shopping because maybe he doesn't have everything. But what I'll do is I'll start setting up his room by wiping stuff down while he takes the bin back. Okay, so we're back to the room tour. I have folded majority of his clothes, and it's going to be up to him to put them away. I'll show you. They have two sides. One has a mirror. I put his dirty clothes hamper here, and then his shoes there. He didn't bring any hangers. So I used one of his command hooks and at least folded his coat in case he has a presentation. It won't be wrinkled to death. And then on this side, he has more things. I want to get him something he can just stuff things in, like a drawer, but he said no, fine. I started to put some of the shirts away, but I figure as long as I fold them, he can put them wherever he likes. But I put the shirts here, and I started putting his shorts and pants there. Since he has the whole room to himself, he can use this side to put his underwear and stuff on there. And so yeah, he does have the corner room. And so he has 3 windows. This big one here. And then he has the window to this side. And I've made up his bed, and he has clothes on the floor already. That's okay. And if I didn't get a good shot before, here's a good. This is a huge bedroom for a college dorm, and I think it's because it's disabled accessible rather. Behind the door, I just hung that up and put his hats and his scarves and his suspenders there. When we leave out of his room, I just put that pillow there by the couch. He has the calendar. We're gonna figure out where we're gonna put the calendar. That way he can just keep up with his online classes and what's scheduled to do. So I put his snacks and there, and some cleaning supplies here. Also his laundry stuff. This will be his toiletry drawer. And we're gonna clean it up a little bit more. So, there. Yep. And a sink. I'm gonna put together this toilet wand thing so you can clean the toilet. All right, so when you walk into the bathroom area, the first part is a shower. And he has a accessible shower. I have to get the plastic line so it won't splash the water out so much. And then that's the chair. This is the shower part. And I just hung a command strip there, and he can put his shampoo and body wash. And then there's something to clean his shower. And then this lovely rug here in front of the shower we borrowed mistakenly from Ayla's old roommate when we had to move out quickly. I also put another rug in front of the sink, looks like the sink keeps leaking. There. So in the morning, he wants to brush his teeth because he can stand on something soft. And then in the bathroom, oh my God, Jameer. So we have successfully made it to the Holiday Inn, which isn't too far. I think it's at 2.5 miles from the center of Florida Gulf Coast campus. She has orientation early in the morning, and then we'll do some shopping. And then later, between 1:30, 2 o'clock, we'll start the process of getting her keys and moving her in. So we did this last year at Clark Atlanta University, and it was really hectic. They made all the girls go in and leave from only 2 doors, and everybody was moving in at the same time, which was ridiculous. I think they're doing a staggered one, but we'll see. We'll compare traditional HBCU's move-in day to a Florida public college move-in day. So I'm gonna get some sleep, and I will talk to you YouTubers tomorrow. Okay, bye. Hi YouTube, we have made it to Florida Gulf Coast University's campus. Well, we've been on the campus, but there was a dorm and then area, and then there was like a big golf course in the middle of it. So, but this says main entrance. If you can see on the sign, it says FGCU main entrance. So we're just waiting at the light. And we're gonna turn in. I have parked out in front of Eagles Landing. This is the boardwalk. This is one of the dining areas they have. And then there's some wonderful kids sitting outside in the sun. But Ayla is in Eagles Landing. This is like, I guess their community center for this dorm area. And she's picking up her keys and other essentials. It is shaped more or less like apartments than they are dorms. You see there's a lake in the middle, and I guess that's where they do their wakeboarding and their tubing and everything else. It's campus police or security, I don't know, there. Oh. Hi, so we are parked out in front of her dorm in Westgate Lakes Village, North Lake, whatever. We're gonna start moving in. Hopefully the rain won't get us. Okay. Hi, Mom. Nice to meet you, Sarah.
Okay, Mitchie?
You too. Oh, you do have a dishwasher. That's good.